I'm gonna spam ping him.
You can keep doing that while I get in the mode.
Yeah, I
remember the voice I have for this guy. Hold on, do I have my water? I do. Perfect. All right. He's doing a deep bet.
He's gonna abandon you. Please.
I hope I'm good. Yeah. All right. So you guys have all been detained in some way, shape, or form. You have all been brought to the My fucking brother talking to me right now. Hold up.
Guys, we did it. We made it to prison.
It was a quick thing. We're all good. He was just wondering where his shit was. All right, but yeah. You have all made it to the prison known as, well, Redgate Prison. It's a very intuitive name, I know, but with its giant red gate hidden, at least in the mountains, but how far in the mountains, how deep in it, isn't something that's really known to the public eye. You were all brought here blindfolded in some way, shape, or form, detained in some way, shape, or form. For the spellcasters, they were put in heavy armor because, aka mage armor that I'm taking from Axel's campaign from that one time.
Yes. See, that should be the norm, bro.
Yeah, it's like so it's pretty standard practice.
Yes, spellcaster classes can't cast magic when wearing armor, so it's like
unless you're a druid who can rock medium armor, but that's why I gave Peg heavy armor specifically.
Oh, you need to be.
I'm not even proficient with medium armor.
Restrained. Oh, you need to be etc. 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 No, you just put on a heavy coat and then just either.
I can't do anything.
Literally any heavy armor.
I can't use this verbal component because it's too heavy. Curse it.
Any heavy armor is basically just like just think of it like Tai Lung Shackles level of stuff with the plate.
That's crazy.
Bro.
I love using that as an analogy now.
You level threat.
Because it works. You're not that level just because you can cast magic. But yeah, as you all are brought to your at least combined cell, shockingly, I'm shocked that they women with men in this prison. But well, this is a very on the nose prison, where some would say the worst gather. At least that's what the people above would like you to believe. But as you all slowly settle into your new home, away from home, as it were.
That's crazy.
You would. The main guy who looked very authoritative, similar, almost like think of a jacked. What the fuck's the name of that one cat race that I'm forgetting the name of? Tabaxi. There we go. Yeah, this one beefy Tabaxi that's in characters tab for my campaign. If you want like an image of him.
Eleanor. I scroll down to Pecatorum Veritas.
Ramon Silvers is his name. As he would, address all of you fine attendees to his amazing prison. As all of you maggots here have been probably well informed of, you have all been detained here under my care for the next couple years of your life. Some are permanently bound here, while others won't be leaving here alive, let's just say. What? To keep the peace of our fine, fine country. Whether or not you are innocent, that is not my problem. You being here is enough for you to be guilty under my eyes. And please don't plan on escaping, or else we will be required to use lethal means to capture you all once again. Lethal. So please enjoy your stay. It's kind of like a group announcement, so it's not like he's talking to one person at a time.
Lethal, like the company.
Where's my flask?
And as all of you should be well aware, we've taken all of your supplies, all of your gear, and have placed. No, that's not important. But yes, we have taken all of your supplies and have left them in a certain area. So please don't think of any stupid ideas, and while we get along with everything, as he would kind of just like fucking be like, oh, I hate the script every time. As I hope you all are well aware, at least I've heard rumors before you entered here. Well, I'll let those speak for themselves. As he just leave back to his office and kind of lets the guards start going on patrol, watching prisoners do whatever. And as you would all meet each other, we have our. I'm already forgetting people's characters' names, bro. Hold up.
Wow. Just say like Peg's character.
I introduced each other. Yeah, Peg's character, as just kind of like the first person who was kind of much more forcibly pushed into a cell than the others would be the centaur known as Roscoe. No last name.
No last name. Why was I forcibly pushed in?
It's like
I feel like I've been very compliant.
racism.
I see. Okay.
Any further questions, Meg?
No, that's all I needed to hear.
All right.
I guess
yeah,
I'll
as you
stand
all...
politely in the corner.
What? What's going on? Oh my god.
Okay. These are some great character
Fine,
introductions
I
to
got
each
this.
other.
Fine, I got this. All right. I Sindra Beaumont. I'm gonna try to sober up because like I was probably hammered before coming here, right? And I'm like I don't know what's going on, so I'm like looking around like confused, and I'm trying to like grab for like maybe a flask at my hip, and I don't find it there. So it's like, where's my flask? Seneschal? Where am I? Oh. Oh my goodness! This is not a place for royalty such as I.
Oh, hello, you're royalty?
Oh my god! Oh.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Oh, it's a centaur. It's nice to meet you too. But I'm just gonna like. Formalities,
Okay,
right?
Kenneth.
Yes, formalities. I'm Sindra of House Beaumont. It's a wonderful to meet you. I don't know where to shake your.
This one, Roscoe. It's nice to meet you too.
Centaur.
He still has hands. Yeah.
What's a centaur doing here, anyways?
I'm not sure. I was taken here against my will for reasons I am unaware of. And how about royalty, like yourself?
I was partying too hard.
Oh.
And I might have been out during curfew. I thought I was being escorted back to the inn, but I guess they left me, and I got detained.
I'm very sorry to hear that.
Wait.
Who else are we in the room with?
Pretty much the whole party.
Yes, Thomas?
Ethan. Oh, it's Thomas going? Sorry.
Oh, wait. I'm sorry.
My character's rocking in the corner, looking very stressed.
All right. Oh, your turn!
Ethan's going to be on the bars, his hands like pushing his body towards him as if he's trying to push himself out, screaming, "Please! I have a family!
Oh,
Please,
I know that man. Ethan!
Please!
As I put my arm on his shoulder.
As Ethan gets fucking boot like Sparta kicked into the fucking cell as he keeps screaming like a bitch.
Ethan, is that you? What are you doing here?
Citra, they accused me.
I helped him up.
Thank you.
You did shoot up a place, to be fair.
I didn't shoot up. Please, officer.
Did you get angry at a woman and you might have like?
No.
Okay. Well,
I'm surprised there's already acquaintances in one cell.
Ethan, you can't do that. The women don't like you if you do that. What did you say?
It wasn't this time. I didn't do anything this time. It was a simple, honest mistake.
What was the mistake?
I was simply grocery shopping. Right. I was I had my gun on my hip, simply grocery shopping. I saw a spider on the floor. Got petrified. Because spiders, right?
Yes. Those arachnids are terrifying.
My gun went off. I jumped, my gun went off, and I got shot in the foot. And they are telling me that I shot up the place. And they won't let me go!
Well, you are of a klutz, so I could see that happening. And with how your inventions are a little haywire, I could see that happening. So you've been framed. That's what you basically mean to tell us.
I've been framed. I have a family. I have a wife.
You don't have either of those.
No, I don't. Thanks for the reminder.
You seem very troubled.
Oh, Ethan, this centaur that I just met is called Roscoe, by the way. And Roscoe, this is Ethan. You guys.
So
you're a centaur.
Yes.
As you all are talking to, you'd see a very I don't know. I'm gonna let Nate describe his character image because, like, I'm gonna be so for real. Like, I'm like thinking that way, but I'm not sure if it's fully that. So I'm letting Nate go.
So you see this kind of disheveled looking dude covered in spectral looking scars, just sitting in a regular tunic and outfit, and his left arm appears to be just entirely spectral, and he's sitting dejectedly in his cell.
Well, team. Well, Roscoe and Ethan. There's a lot of. Are we all in the same cell? Is there other people though? Is there like other NPCs?
Are we?
Yeah, there is one. Yeah, it's all in the same
we're all
cell.
in the
Yeah.
same cell.
Okay.
I'll be
Well,
right. So sorry about that, y'all.
Ethan
It's fine.
and Roscoe. I don't know why I'm in this cell with you all. You're men.
Yep.
Unlikely to see me with in this condition. Other conditions I maybe would. I would.
I wouldn't want to
Just
see
not
you
gonna
drunk
happen.
either.
Okay.
Yeah, I know about your
Confused.
background. Come on.
Well, there's two people that I see in this cell that seem to be keeping to the corners. One's in the right corner and one's in the left corner. That man who
They both
Oh wait.
look
I think I
very.
remember that man. The
Well, the one looks a little
as I
nervous.
point to I point to Thomas's character. I think I know that man. I think I played at his table before.
He took my cards.
Exactly. Yeah. See, he's the one I played at his table before. He was the gambler,
Why
I
is he
think.
so small?
And
Have
the
you-
other one. Oh, the spectral. arm.
Have you not been exposed to a very diverse crowd? What's your name, Ethan?
Yes, my
You
name's
just-
Who told
okay.
you?
I did.
Your friend's
Oh.
here.
Sorry
When
about
we
that.
introduced ourselves to each other.
I don't know your name. All I know is you're a centaur.
Roscoe is my name. It's nice to meet you.
I told you.
Good to meet
Ethan,
you.
were you not playing? Were you not paying attention? This is why whenever I try to wingman you
I'm terrified! I'm terrified, Syndra! There's no good-looking woman here!
That's
Excuse you?
crazy.
Oh, there's...
I'll give you the most fantastic slap you ever seen, bro. Okay, first of all, I am Sidra of House Dumont. Don't you ever forget that, Ethan. Second of all,
There's...
I think this is why my father sent me away. But okay. I'm busy partying.
See, I don't have parental problems.
Now,
You know
maybe
what?
violence is not
Never
our
mind.
best resort for this new environment.
Don't worry.
What
Syndra and
about
me
the
here are best
strands,
friends.
Yes, me and Ethan are best friends. As I.
So, okay. Is the violence normal between?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, I see.
Yes.
I'll turn to the man shivering over cards. Excuse me.
What?
Are you all right?
They took my cards.
Yes, they did take a lot of our things.
Oh my god! They took my hairpin. That was probably a dagger, but.
That was probably a dagger.
You seem like trying to pick up like stones and throw them over and over again.
What are you doing?
It's not the same.
I think
You
this is a
seem
form
very
of
stressed.
raps, like
Ethan-
heads or tails.
Who's gonna crouch down and say, they took something of yours too?
Yes.
Ethan, calm down, bro. Ethan, my friend, calm down. Just tearing up is not really good in front. It's not really a good trait to have in the ladies or men, especially in this prison. I don't know.
I'm so sorry.
Oh no, guys, you guys are
Here-
lagging. Oh lord, I'm lagging. I'm at 5,000 ping.
That sounds horrible. Yeah, Josh.
Yeah.
5,000. I think you're good now.
Okay, I'm good.
1 billion ping.
What about
You mean
that
to tell
man
me they
over there?
separated you from your wife?
I'm back. Sorry about that.
Me from my wife.
I'm so
And this
sorry.
Gato
to
guy
Once
hear
still
that.
isn't
again,
back.
he doesn't have a wife. I try to help him, but he just can't.
Oh.
This guy's like professionally single.
Who is that? Do
Yeah.
you fellas see that man with the spectral, that strange looking arm, the magical arm? He looks like the biggest case out of all of us.
The biggest case.
The
Yes.
biggest case.
They say as he was
I
peacefully
suppose we
escorted
should
in
be
compared to the
curious.
rest of you.
I was
Yeah,
trying
yeah.
to cooperate.
Ethan is gonna stay with
Excuse me.
Goldorf and offer to play rock paper scissors.
Excuse me, sir. What have you been brought in here for?
I think I beat up some guards.
Beat
Roughing
up
a
some
group of
guards
children.
for roughing up a group of children.
They were
Ooh.
roughing up some kids and beating on kids isn't right, especially when you're big armored guards. So I taught them a lesson and got
You're
brought in
aggressive.
here.
I see. You seem. Is Nate wearing armor? That I know. Is it pretty dark in
Yeah.
here, or is it like?
It's well enough. You can see well enough. It's like
Am I
dim enough
wearing
to where you
mage
can
armor?
see.
I'm not wearing mage
You
armor.
don't. I mean, okay. To be fair, you're a paladin. There's no amount of mage armor is gonna affect you that much.
Is there
Yeah.
anything on Nate's armor that looks different from the armor that maybe Roscoe or Waldorf is wearing?
Not really. Other than like it's still like the same similar chain fashioned of like tie long. I'm gonna keep using that, by the way. Anytime I see a mage imprisoned,
Oh,
it's still
okay.
like similar to that, but like he clearly Valor can move a lot more easily than the other two. But that's because he's used to heavy armor.
Mm. You seem to have a well-fit body. Were you? Well, and you did say you beat up some guards, so I assume that you have some combat prowess. What is with the arm? The this down here.
He sort of looks at it. I don't really remember. I think I lost it at one point. But it was like this when I woke up.
That is one of the drunk stories I have heard.
One of the drunk stories.
You would assume you keep something like losing your arm maybe a little stronger up there.
Well, if you drink,
Well,
it numbs the pain.
I don't have any memories of really anything. All I know is I woke up in a town a couple weeks ago and couldn't remember anything. I've got this weird arm.
And now you're in prison.
Amnesiac sent to prison.
As you kind of like are making this like light conversation with each other, I'm not sure if Thomas has spoken yet, but oh well.
He has.
Okay.
Yeah, the
Sorry if I missed you.
schizophrenic
Okay, I'm glad I missed that.
They took
As
my
he-
heart.
Yeah, as he kind of like as the person who's kind of like in the same cell as you, because you know this is a 7-man cell, not a 6-man cell. Oh God, can you guys please shut the hell up? It's already hell enough that I have to stay here with all of you people.
That was rude.
And and as you obviously hear that, I'd be shocked if you couldn't. You'd have to be willfully ignorant. It's like, oh God, all these people. I'm assuming you guys were like brought here because you were quote unquote guilty of a crime.
Obviously.
That is why people are brought to prison, from my knowledge.
Well, not falsely accused typically, but
I'm not arguing with it. I definitely beat the shit out of those guards.
All right. Okay. So yeah, see, this place is just a bit, only a bit though. Honestly, I've seen worse, frankly. But this place is only a bit corrupt compared to other ones. Right. Probably should say my own name first, I guess. My name's Adam. It's nice to meet you all, I guess.
Well, it's wonderful to meet you,
It's
Adam.
nice to meet you too.
I'm sure you heard of my name, but I already said it
Not the
myself.
slightest, no.
Well, it is
Anywho.
Sindra of House Beaumont.
Neat. Anyway, so
This
you
will
guys
be
like
my
want
next
to
Aaron
leave,
Aristotle.
right?
Do we want to leave?
Yeah, like as an escape.
Yes.
Because frankly, as much as I'd like to do it alone, I kind of can't.
You're already inviting us to an escape plan, and we just met.
Frankly, I need somebody to help me with this, and really, if I have more bodies, that just means more of a chance for me to leave.
This guy's got death.
No, I don't
waiting in
think
the
so.
wings.
Are any of
That's
us aware
that
of
is
the
not
durations of
convincing.
our
Does he
sentences?
have any? Chauncey, out of character.
You're
Does
not
he
giving-
have any chains or any like things
Look
holding
at characters.
Well, breaking out of prison.
That's exactly as you see him.
Well, breaking out of prison isn't
Okay.
really the course of action I'd advise for. There's someone I think I have to find, so
Oh God,
I can't spend more time in here than I need to.
Well, I mean, yeah, after all, they kind of kill people in here eventually after society forgets about them.
Oh,
Everyone here?
Yeah, eventually. Depends on how important they were, generally, but eventually it all happens the same. I've been here for about, let's see, how long have I been here for? So you'd kind of like look up, you'd kind of see like markings on the wall of like that was meant to keep track of days. It's been about 3 years since I've been here, and I'm shocked I haven't died yet, but a lot of the people who typically come in here don't come back when they leave. And, I'd rather not kind of wait for my death slowly but surely, so I might as well just take one of the groups that come in and try to escape.
And out of curiosity, if this isn't too invasive of a question,
Go
why
ahead.
were you put in this prison?
I was looking for something that the people up there didn't want me to look for, and that's all I can really say, frankly. I would tell you more if you'd like to join me on that errand, but I don't think you want to. It's the main quest line, by the way.
the main quest. Oh man, guys, I don't
Just
know. I
so
think we should blow this guy off. Serve out our prison sentence.
You'll die.
Yeah, guys,
I feel I made
breaking
that
the
pretty
law.
clear.
Breaking the law breaks the law, guys. I don't think we should do that.
Well, I do want to get back to partying, and being in this prison cell is hindering me. I guess I'll have to take any chance to escape.
Roscoe, we have
That's
to go. Please.
3. What about the other two here? As you kind of point to Roscoe and the schizo, and what the fuck, Goldorf? That's his name.
The schizo.
I can't say I ever planned to break out of a prison, but if the other option is death, as you put it, sure. Why not?
Death is not an option.
All right, perfect. So I had a plan. Sadly, that kind of changes things, though, with certain issues that have arisen. Mainly the increase in security. I don't know why that happened recently, but it has. So that kind of limits my options here. Might have been because of him. I'm gonna be so honest. Or probably because of the intake of mages here. It's been a lot more than usual, actually. But health.
Fucking mages.
Oh God. But frankly, I mean, I can tell you a bit about the layout. I know the general layout of the place and the way to get out. It's just getting to that out is the main issue I'm finding. And I assume you want your stuff back, right?
Well, I haven't really lost much. I could
Yes.
mostly get it, but yes, I would like my stuff back. I definitely need my I need my party planner. Oh, I need my party planner. But I wrote so much things in there.
That does actually.
I wouldn't mind.
Chauncey, I have a question.
Perfect. Yeah.
Because this is tied to my character, but or should I DM you the secret question? Because if it is gone, that means something is off. That means I'm kind of breaking character.
Okay.
Okay, I'll just
Maybe
DM.
DM that to be quick while I go over this yap that I'm gonna go through for a bit. So yeah, I mean the main layout of the place, it's fairly simple, if I'm gonna be honest. There's one way in and one way out. And frankly, to get out, we'd have to create a massive distractions, to say the least. And frankly, the best way to that would be a massive prison break. Because they don't have enough guards here to keep all of us contained. So that's one of my strategies. But doing that alone, well, I'd have already be out by now if it would work as well if I did it by myself.
Track the guards and
I mean,
right.
I might as well ask you guys this then. How many of you are good at undoing knots in chains?
I believe I am great at that. Wait, is that sleight of hand?
Very
That's sleight of
good.
hand, right?
Sleight of hand, yes. Okay, that sounds perfect because using the mages as a quick distraction would be great to help us leave. They don't want to be here, and the guards will have a long time taking care of them. There's a form of anti-magic here that mostly just like it cancels out teleportation spells, so it's not like you can teleport out once you do get your magic back. But it does help them fight back against the guards.
Have you seen the guards carry around keys for the armor, or must I like
Well, see,
use tools, a hair clip?
yeah, you would have to use a hair clip. It's not as though the locks are majorly complex. What the fuck?
Ah, I see.
I expect snickering. But I
Sorry.
mean, they should be fairly simple. I mean, I can, if you want to help me, we can quickly undo two of the people here's chains, so we can just get them out.
And what's the schedule of wouldn't the guards be alerted when they come here and
Oh yeah,
check on
that's
us?
why. Yeah, the dead of night would be better. You can typically tell when that happens is when security gets a lot thinner, because there's not many windows here, at least where we're located.
Mm.
And we'd have to make our way down about, if memory serves correct, 3 to 5 floors. But it's not as though that'll be as. Well, I mean, how do you think you got up here?
Ethan, people love athletic. The ladies love athletic people. People who can climb 2 or more sets of stairs.
Whatever gets them motivated.
I look at Ethan's 8 strength. Actually, I look at my 8 strength.
You can kind of tell that Adam's kind of like he's clearly like depressed. Frankly, at least that's like the best way you can describe him. But okay, if we're gonna do this, then I feel like doing it. Obviously, we can't do it instantly because that'd be really suspicious. I'd have to wait a bit, probably in a couple days, frankly. I'll
Days.
let you, I'll let you know when they plan on at least executing you all. I can't tell you how I know when they will, but I can at least help prep for
It's got a
that.
man on the inside.
Execute
Oh God.
me?
Yeah, that.
Jeez. Already? What?
Well, I mean, I'm assuming you caused some sort of public disturbance that they then deemed you as a threat to normal society.
I did no such thing. Other than if maybe partying or drinking too hard is a threat to the society. I don't think so.
I didn't think that getting scared of a spider was a threat to society, but here we
Well, I
are.
don't know, pulling a gun out in the middle of a store, that seems
I
pretty
didn't
threatening
pull
to
the
a
gun out. It
society.
just went off on my hip.
Having a gun in a
Perhaps you
store
should
seems pretty
further invest in
I don't think that's what
safety.
people mean when they say hip fire.
This is
But hey,
why
your stupidity won't affect me if you guys die in this escape. So, that's a positive. For me, of course, not for you. But yeah, it will take us, if I had to guess, at least for you people. They haven't called my execution yet for some reason, but who am I to complain about that?
People.
Continued breathing is continued breathing.
continue party.
So
Have
yeah, and about
have you seen is this an all male prison or is it mixed? Just to be
not
sure.
real. Well, I mean, considering you're here, what do you think?
Oh my God, it's
Well,
Glock.
How the fuck did Glock get here before Kaido? I'm actually gonna murder Kaido if he's not here
Kaido's
next
not
session.
coming.
I
He's
can
gone,
tell.
bro.
Kaido's
But yeah,
character's like actually gonna die. Crazy.
I'll actually kill him. Anywho, but yeah, what the fuck was I? What was I saying again? God, I got cut off by Glock joining call. If only I told my players I was gonna tell them. Oh well.
Something about
If
our
you guys have any
executions.
ideas,
You
right?
said that you
That.
weren't dead and you're not really complaining about it.
Yeah, there we go.
Because you
Thank
did
you, Glock.
forget.
Thank you, boy. Thank you.
Glock.
Appreciate that. Listen, okay, my eyes wander all over my screen. All right, buddy. Anywho.
All right, buddy guy.
Exactly, but a guy chumbled Palamine. So yeah, let's say we have. Honestly, it'd be better if we just escape within. I don't know. Let's say the week. Just because the thing I have to do is a bit pressing on time, and well, not as pressing as you'd believe, but I would rather get it done sooner than later.
So in
If you
our
wouldn't mind helping
downtime
me.
of waiting, should we try to make other acquaintances to join us with this plan?
Yeah,
Or
that'd be
should we
great
stay
if you
quiet?
could. It'd be better. It'd be better just to at least get to know some of the guys here. They're pretty good to know, good to me. But I would recommend it. I'd advise not going near solitary confinement, where we shouldn't release those guys.
Okay.
I see.
They aren't really.
Why aren't they immediately
solitaries.
executed?
They kind of defy that rule, if that I can't really describe how that works.
They're too powerful to be executed.
I see.
They can be killed. It's just they don't have the guards don't have the means to do it. So okay, I'm gonna just do something that you guys wouldn't know, but just for like mental. So like if you guys have watched what the fuck's the name of that one anime that I'm forgetting the name of? They sent a shit ton of prisoners to an Axel. You probably know it. They sent a shit ton of prisoners.
Heavenly.
Yeah.
Thank
you.
Jigoroku.
Yeah.
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 Heavenly, no,
like
that's something else. Heavenly Delusion is something else, but it's something about heaven. I don't remember.
It's Hell's Paradise.
Hell's
yeah.
Paradise.
Thank you.
Close
Excellent.
enough.
Thanks, Nate.
No,
But yeah,
thank you.
Yeah, it's like that. Like some of the prisoners have feats like those to escape death, and like they're just like, okay, fuck this, then I'll just keep you. I'll just keep you here forever.
I see.
Because it's like I can't. It's like yeah, they're kind of like just they can't be executed physically
might be
by them. So
close.
it's like we'll just keep you here till you die.
This guy's got
Pretty much.
the hollow. No way.
Oh God, they're avoiding death every time. So it's like okay, fuck it. There's about like 10 members that are in solitary. Please don't talk to any of them. That'd be great. Also, because some of them might want to kill me.
I'm gonna go talk to the guys in solitary.
Okay, it's your risk, I guess.
That
I might
was
have
out of
stopped you.
character.
Well, Ethan, I think you're pretty smart. Could you fabricate me a hairpin right now, maybe, or?
Do you have any rocks?
There's rocks around the place. I pick up a rock.
Yeah.
I think I need one more. Goldorf, can I have that rock?
Okay. For my deck. Deck.
Okay. Ethan takes both of them and he just kind of goes into the corner and starts. How would it look? Because I don't know how it looks. Because I'm new to this.
I'm assuming you're using match-up tinkering.
Yes.
I mean, you can bullshit that one. I don't give a fuck how you describe it. You could fucking be like, I fucking move my hands like this, and a dust cloud forms, and all of a sudden there's a bobby pin.
Ethan kind of goes into the corner and he puts both the rocks in between his hands, and cups them like on top of each other, pressing them together, and a slight golden magical glow comes from the corner. And he turns around and it's just a rocky hairpin. And he says, "Does this work?"
I think this will work. Thank you.
No problem.
Now, I'll keep this for later because
they will also release us for at least recess soon, and about now actually. And as he says now, they'd be like, okay, you all of you. The warden comes out again. He kind of does these usual announcements. All of you maggots, listen up. It's time for lunch and then recess. I hope you enjoy the one meal you get per day.
I'm eating dinner, by the way. At the
Okay,
same time.
One meal.
Yeah, that's all you maggots need.
I'm hungry.
Well, not.
What?
I think there are important
What's for
nutritional
dinner?
values where
He kind of like side eyes, fucking fucking
Never
Roscoe.
mind.
Oh, let's go.
Kind of in the watch your tone level
Yeah,
of
I will
it's like
nod and
it's the
close my
parent
mouth.
side eye.
I guess not.
What are we having?
And then he'd go back to his office. As you guys would all, make your way to recess, because they sever it by blocks. Adam would join you all. And when it's finally your block's turn to go, You'd see a lot of pretty average-looking people actually. They're all fairly scrawny. Some look very anorexic with how little they've been fed by these people. It's like near their bones, like you can damn near see their bones like clench onto their skin. If it's how bad it's gotten, frankly. And to all
Looks
as
like these people need a drink.
as the warden said, they're still alive.
Yeah, booze, that'll fix them.
I wonder what they're eating for lunch. Because that if they're anorexic, that means it's pretty bad.
No, they eat it, but it's not good enough.
And how am I
It's
supposed
gruel,
to
my guy.
maintain these curves? I can't maintain these curves with such food. All right,
Man, I love puddles of gruel.
Oh, good.
Is that what we're being served?
Exactly, gruel. Like, find a state of the art gruel, bro.
I don't know if I've ever tried this recipe before.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, well, as I mentioned, that each of them kind of looks anorexic. It is kind of strange how Adam still has like a pretty full figure to himself. Like he's similar to you guys as you guys have kind of first entered this prison. Like you don't look as thin bone wise, or like skin wise, but like he's still got supple flesh despite being here for about 3 years.
There's a guy here who just looks like that one guy from Mouth Washing in Kaido's PFP.
Okay. By the way, yeah. Adam's supposed to have a bit of a higher pitched voice, but I can't do that, so I'm just gonna do with the fucking tired one.
Adam, why are you?
Yeah.
When I look at the people in front of me, they're anorexic and they have like their skin is to their bones. Why are you built like that? If you say you were here for 3 years,
Are you fat shaming?
yes, I'm fat shaming. I hate
the opposite. But I mean, does that really matter?
You're cutting off.
Eats people.
You're cutting.
Did I cut out?
Yeah, you're cutting out.
1 2 1 2. Am I still cutting off as I continue rambling about a stupid ass?
You're good. You're good.
All right. Frankly, I might have also been talking too quietly. I mean, frankly, I don't think that matters for the current circumstance if we're going to be leaving after about a week. But if you have to know, as he kind of like looks left and right, make sure no guards are watching. As you kind of see him like clench his hands together, like very who the fuck left? Probably Glocked, seeing he's not here. As he kind of like
Glocked.
Oh yeah, he kind of like puts his hand over his gruel, and it kind of like changes slightly. It's similar to what Void did, but not like it was not magical tinkering, but like he kind of like puts his hands together. It kind of changes slightly. Yeah, like it clearly looks more like it looks different, but it still is gruel at the end of the day. But it definitely looks more appetizing than it did prior.
I see. I see some magical effect. Ethan,
yeah,
that was a really big jump in conclusion to assume that he was a cannibal. By the way, that was really.
Yeah, I don't eat people. I don't know why that'd be the first thing you'd assume.
You never know, man.
This isn't
you
the
gotta
elevator.
Be open to new experiences.
Well, at least you're lucky you're not on the elevator.
Bro, what are you?
Room's not heavy. Oh, I knew it.
Hungry,
See, I knew it. He was gonna be heavy. He was gonna be heavy. I knew it. I knew it.
Predicted. Oh no.
Oh my god. Read like a book. Read like a book.
Well, I mean, at least you guys aren't on the elevator. That's when cannibalism is kind of required. But we're not. So,
like the like the movie.
Yes, like the movie. Yes.
What is the elevator?
We'll see. Inmates get a set amount of yeah. It's basically in the movie premise. It's basically a shit ton of people sign up willingly. By the way, for this, I don't know why. Probably to get like some shit like paid off for.
Yeah.
But like they live on an elevator for like months at a time. And then like the elevator has like a set amount of food, and if everybody eats how much they should, everyone can get fed. That doesn't happen because people love eating in surplus, and that's basically the elevator. And the further down you get on that elevator, the more you're more likely to eat your cellmate. Yeah. But yeah, I mean,
movie summary about that on like YouTube Shorts.
I saw how to beat. But yeah, as it were, let's just survive this next week, make friends with people here, and then if we break those friends out, they'll help as distractions.
Let's see. Well,
So you're saying they're throwaways?
Frankly, yeah. I mean, you're also kind of similar to throwaways for me, but you're more valuable than them.
It's crazy.
All right.
Congrats. He's saying you guys are more valuable than the randoms he would meet in prison that he's fine with
I
throwing away like
appreciate the
used trash.
honesty.
Well, I mean, if I lied to you, you'll eventually find it out. But hey, if you guys do survive with me, then I mean, that makes you great people, and I guess I could probably trust you actually to help me with something if you'd like to join, frankly.
Well, that's when we get out. We'll decide
Yeah.
that. I know.
Now, if we were to get caught trying to escape, what would be our punishment? Immediate execution?
Probably.
You kind of see him chuckle to himself. No, it's not you. That's mercy for a failed escape attempt. Let's just say you would rather wish you died. Let's go with that. You can actually hear the screams of people who have failed escaping, frankly. If you kind of like, as he'd say that, as you kind of like pay attention a bit more, because the sound of the cafeteria, it's obviously loud as fuck. All these people yippity yappeting, despite their very shitty circumstance. But you could like down the hallway, you'd hear just people groaning and screaming in terror and pain. Yeah, that you don't want to end up like them.
I see.
So we kind of only have one chance. Unless you believe you could be, unless you think you'd be conscious enough after being tortured for about, I mean, it depends on who, but it depends on weeks or days, really. Any other questions?
Do
How
they
dumb are
make
the
us work?
guards?
How dumb are the guards? Well, frankly, I mean, it depends on which guard. It's not as though every person shares the same intelligence. They're all fairly weak. It's just the fact that there's so many of them is the issue.
We work.
Are they?
hard, like,
Would you say they are
work.
corrupt? Or easily?
No. I'm sure anyone is a resident of this country at all,
No.
If I
like
was,
native
I
to this
would.
main
If I
city.
was, I wouldn't remember.
Yeah, okay.
I probably am.
Then yeah, you'd kind of remember the whole thing. Yeah, you would kind of see the whole, like the in what the fuck is it? In my like in the factions tab, you would at least you'd like remember the whole ass chant they kind of say before like every major battle they do
Mhm.
that I have blacked out. Yeah, that's and if every person's willing to do that, has that memorized, by the way. Think of it like how everyone like every person and what the fuck
Yeah.
is it? And Nero has like every title of the Grand Pyrogeist remembered. It's like that. They can like recite this perfectly.
Yeah, we ain't
You're not buying
unindoctrinated.
anyone off. Yeah. This is this is peak Germany in World War II. All right, everyone believes in the Führer.
No! Oh!
Okay,
Ah, the axe! Nazi! Ah!
they're not
Everybody,
Nazis.
Josh
everybody
is getting
believes in the cards.
demonetized!
You said the word!
You
Stop!
okay?
You both said the word. I was
You
thinking
also said
something
it, buddy.
else. No, I didn't.
Now look left and right.
Interesting.
Anywho, back to the topic. But yeah, they're all very heavily indoctrinated. You're not bribing any of them, frankly. People have
Physical
tried
or
that too.
money. I see.
And well, as you hear the screams again, that happens.
Ah,
Ah,
I see.
the horrors.
Yeah. Anywho, after he kind of like you see him eating, kind of see him just pull an apple out of nowhere and just eat that now. But anyway, yeah, we have to kind of finish this up. But yeah, please go socialize the people around here
Can I have a
instead of
bite of that
talking to
apple?
me. No,
Oh, please.
no.
Oh.
Let's go make new friends.
I'm gonna continue be sitting at a random table, looking dejected, eating mindlessly.
Bro has not gambled in a solid week.
Bro
Would I
needs
be
his
able to?
gambling
No
addiction.
withdrawals.
Would I be able to use magical tinkering to make apple slices?
No, buddy.
Oh.
You asking too much.
Why don't you try making cards with your magical tinkering?
I can't use cantrips or anything with this armor on, right?
Nope.
Okay.
I don't have armor on.
Is there
Am I
any
able to use
guards?
cantrips?
Well, yeah. But like your magic is kind of tied to magical items, right? Well, not like magical items, but like it's tools that do the magic for you.
Not firebolt.
What do you have for firebolt, bro?
Now you're gonna be surprised.
Can of spray and the lighter?
Yeah, I'm good. Because like tinkerers, or not tinkerers, artificers make their magic work. It's not like they're naturally infused with it, or like they study for it. Well, they technically do, but not in the same way wizards do.
I mean, the components for firebolt is just verbal.
I get a gun out, and I dare him to try casting a spell in the middle of a prison and see what happens.
Is
All
there
right,
guards?
okay.
Is there
Yeah,
guards
they're
watching?
standing watch, obviously. Yeah, they're standing watch, but it's not like they care if the fucking inmates socialize with each other.
Does anyone
After all, you're trapped.
interesting appear in this crowd?
Definitely. Yeah, there are definitely some interesting fellows. Let me just go on Pinterest real quick. Get a
I was
quick character
not ready.
description.
GG.
Walk up to the nearest beholder.
Funny of you to think they have beholders here. But yeah, you'd
Punchline.
kind of see a pretty crazed looking woman actually. She's a one of her eyes is red, the other is blue, and her scar is slightly there's a long scar running across her face.
She has homophobia.
That
What?
is not what that word means.
Yeah, she's got homophobia.
Almost.
She's got homophobia in her eyes.
What?
50% Republican, 50% Democrat.
Oh. Okay, there we go. All right.
Bumbleclads!
But yeah. Yeah, she'd kind of be sitting there, eating her gruel. She's also not like everyone's found like their own way to circumvent this whole anorexia problem that this prison has, that they're not planning on fixing anytime soon. Clearly. I'd recommend looking for people like that.
This minor
help, by the way.
anorexia problem.
Yeah. Look for people like that. They'll be more better distractions than, the anorexics.
The anorexic.
Well, then let's go talk to her.
All right.
Okay.
What the hell do you want? As you kind of approach her.
Why do you look like that?
That's crazy.
Why are my eyes different color?
I mean, that too.
What are you, a fucking toddler? Like what? Asking like going up to like a person of color being like, why are you black? Like I don't.
Yeah. Why are your eyes like that though?
Because I was born this way.
Good job, but I don't know if that's a good or bad thing.
Lord?
This isn't a rocket science here.
So you compliment instead of like.
Oh, you have really nice eyes.
It's too late, Ethan.
Oh.
But me and I associates, we're just looking to chat with people about the prison. We're just new. We're newly in prison.
Ah, the new people. All right.
Incarcerated. Thank you, voice in my head.
Hold on, I'll be right back.
All right, yeah.
Thank you,
All right, new
schizophrenia.
guys.
Shanti, please, let me kill them all.
I won't stop you. Is the short answer to that. Anywho.
But bro, what if I use my raise
anyway.
ult? I meant. Sorry.
Someone has that. Anywho. But yeah, what? You want to be friends with me? I don't.
Sure.
Well, if we can, sure. But I assume you are not looking for friends, are you?
There we go. Bingo. I mean, it's not like you have anything I want. Frankly, this prison's a give and take.
Well, if we were, what would you want if you wanted to be friends?
Oh god, you're one of those people. Well, I mean, I guess if you want to become acquainted with me, okay, let's get that clear first and foremost. I guess what you could do is help me find a person who's also at this prison. He's kind of my other half. He's my right hand, as it were. If you know where he is and help him also bust out, I'll help you, I guess.
And
what does he look like?
Bumpy.
Yeah.
Out of character real quick. I have to leave in 15 minutes. Because my family is forcing me to go watch the news Venom.
That's fine.
Nuance Venom, not
See the
Arcane.
difference. Yeah, see the difference between this and that between you and Kaido Void is at least it's family. Okay, I don't know what the fuck Kaido's reason is. All right, anywho, but yeah, you're free to go now if you want.
Okay.
The
good
next
luck.
day when we hear from Kaido, 30 of my family members died.
My house got bombed.
A bomb went off in my
Airstrike.
city.
Okay,
We
well,
had to
good luck. Just
evacuate.
every now and then, Ethan is gonna scream, "My wife!"
There he goes.
And
But yeah,
yeah.
he's my partner, as it were. I guess is that the best way of describing him. Yeah, I think that is.
Why don't we have any characters that go
Also,
like
one more thing. Thank you for the amazing session so far.
No problem.
Why don't we
I
have any
mean-
characters that what?
say like, no, please, I don't have a wife and children. I
Oh my
don't
god,
have
honestly.
anyone.
Nobody wants me. Please, just let me out.
I was gonna be Kaido. Oh.
On God, it was. If only we're here to do that. But yeah.
Just the opposite.
I
Yeah.
fucking hate my wife and kids, bro.
Kids.
I'm
But yeah,
terrible at making connections and new friends. I will make no friends in jail, please.
that serves no purpose.
I'm begging you.
So he has an
Yeah,
aura?
wait. I'll just describe how he looks to you, if that's better.
Yes, please.
You want to look for a guy with a blindfold on. His blindfold has a very unique design on it, to say. What else is unique about him, I guess? His arms,
Blind
he
seer.
wears long sleeves, I guess, is how you describe. I don't know why the fuck he wears it like that, actually. But yeah, he's got these long sleeves on him. Only on his arms, by the way, not as if he's wearing a shirt at all. Still, actually, I'm fairly certain even in solitary, he's not like that.
He's in solitary.
Yeah.
That could be a reason why. How would someone get out of
Frankly.
solitary? I assume this prison
I mean-
doesn't allow people out of solitary so easily.
No, not frankly. Sadly, if he were out of solitary, we'd be out already. Problem is that he is
Now-
still in solitary and we're not out. So
I will be upfront with you. In our short time of being here, we were warned specifically to be cautious and avoid people put into solitary confinement.
oh yeah, right, that whole
That
thing. Probably
motherfucker
heard it.
Void's plan is on Deep Woken right now.
I'm not shocked.
Really?
But yeah. Hold on, I get my gun out.
Yo, hop on. Yo, we gotta hop on Deep Book and get this voice playing. Fucking
Yo, X,
wipe
can you go
this-
gank
wipe
him
this-
real quick?
Let's go wipe
He's
this
right.
motherfucker.
But yeah, as I'm gonna keep
guy.
going. Yeah, you probably might have heard that from that piece of shit Adam. But what the fuck, apple eating bitch.
Oh, do you not?
Oh,
like
it's the.
you?
I'm sure you didn't get that when they said he pulls out an apple out of nowhere.
He the devil. So he the devil, right?
So from the
No.
Bible.
From the
Oh
Bible?
shit! Oh shit!
These people are a bit
Look,
slow.
I
I love
can't.
the Bible.
Look, I don't want to make assumptions, bro.
I thought I made it clear when I said he pulls an apple out. I thought, like, am I the slow one for that?
I wasn't thinking about his name being Adam when he was chowing down.
Look,
Okay, that's fair.
it's
Fine.
Rex
just
did,
because he's
Rex is
Adam and he
intelligent.
eats an apple. Do I think every person who's Adam
A
and eats an
lot of
apple
guys
are
named
thinking
Adam. It's a
devil?
very
I
common
don't-
food
bro.
item.
Okay, but why would I choose Adam, bro?
If you told me he
I
had
don't
like some
know.
snake
In a
item on
fantasy
him, I
world.
would have been like, okay, this is the wheels are turning.
Okay, now, Josh,
I believe
respectfully,
Adam was
Josh,
the one guy who
Adam isn't
didn't.
the devil. He's
Oh,
just the
right.
guy that ate the apple because Eve
My bad.
convinced him to.
I forgot.
You slow ass bitch.
He's the
God, these
third.
Aren't you the
fucking-
Christian here?
God,
No, I'm
these
Roman
fucking
Catholic.
women, man.
Is that
women
not-
ruin everything, bro?
Is that the same? I'm actually not sure.
What?
It's all the same, but I forgot.
Catholic.
My bad.
Adam was the first man, and
No,
Eve was the one that
being
ate the
Roman
apple.
Catholic, being a Roman Catholic. Yeah.
Hey,
They
guys.
both
But no,
ate the.
Eve convinced him. Eve
Let's keep
convinced him
going.
to eat it.
Let's
But yeah,
keep going, bro.
Yeah, the devil convinced Eve, and then Eve was like, "Ooh, an apple! You should
This shit
eat
kinda
this
tastes good.
apple."
Also was never specified to be an apple, but we're getting off topic now. But yeah, I mean, he's kind of iffy, I guess. He kind of has this weird thing about him. He always calls out things that happen, and it kind of just happens. It slightly pisses me off, frankly. He called that my partner would be sent to solitary, and well, you know where he is now.
So he's a bit of a prophet.
I guess I don't fucking know. It's not like he's been wrong so far with half of his predictions.
Well,
so aggravating.
I love this clip without any context.
What clip?
Is it the one with the fucking the one with the little 5-volt?
No, the one from
the black woman?
Transformers 1.
Which clip?
He posted in media.
I posted it in general chat.
Yeah, right. But yeah, I mean, if you can get him out, then I'll happily help you, frankly. And I guess, Adam, if he's the one who put you to this bullshit.
yes, he
I'd
quite did.
rather not.
Wow. We'll see what we can do, right, Roscoe?
Sounds like a
I
plan.
mean, it shouldn't be too hard. If he can get his arms free, he can do the rest, honestly.
See. And what's your name? So we can tell him that you're looking for him.
My name is Cynthia. He goes by Gar.
Cynthia and
Gar.
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 Cynthia and Gar.
Wait a fucking sec. Cynthia and Gar, you bitch ass. You bitch.
Is this a Pokemon reference?
It's a Pokemon
Yeah.
reference.
And where
No
would the
shame, by the way.
Where would the solitary confinement be, anyways?
I mean, you can ask Adam about that. I don't think he'll. I mean, frankly, I don't know. That's the issue. Adam probably has a better understanding of where it is. Matter of fact, he knows the layout of this damn prison already.
Let's see.
Well, he has been here for about 3 years, hasn't he?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I've been here longer at 4, but I haven't even scouted that much out. Don't know how the hell he does it, but it's annoying.
And why were you
Also,
sent
haven't
here?
seen his. That's just. I mean, she's also tied up because magician or mage.
Mhm.
Let's just say a bit of fire magic here, a bit of flooding here, and then you get sent here. But that jackass deserved it.
Right.
See, revenge. You go, girl.
Slay.
She knows what it's like. As she point to fucking what the fuck is your character's name again, Josh? I actually keep blanking on it.
Syndra.
Syndra. Okay, thank you. I'll just call you Sin because it's easier to remember.
Bro.
But
Okay.
I'm assuming you guys would leave after she told you how she would help, why she would help, how you could get her to help you.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dinner's
I
ready,
mean, if you
bro.
want to look, dinner's ready, bro.
Dinner's
But yeah,
ready.
oh god. But yeah, as you'd kind of go to the next interesting looking. Let me actually get these fucking characters in, so I remember to write in the fucking introduction for these two when you eventually meet them. Hold up. Actually, I can keep going on. But yeah, as you would continue going on and find the next individual, individual, you would find, well, I mean, someone who kind of doesn't look like they're supposed to be dressed this way in this prison. Because like everyone, like, they have like a similar outfit where it's like some form of rag that clearly prisoners wear. But one of them is dressed like a bartender. Is also kind of behind the cafeteria, but is also still,
no.
very. They clearly are a prisoner here, but it's weird that they're dressed like this.
I wonder what
Is
he
it a
looks
sort of prison job? I'll approach, sure.
Yes.
Hello.
Hello. Did you want a drink here? I can whip them up really quickly, honestly. Not sure why people don't go for it more with how I feel like
See.
drinking your problems away would solve a whole lot of issues.
I wasn't aware they had
Is it
prisoner
free?
employees here.
Oh, yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm offering it to prisoners who are locked here.
It's very kind of you.
I'd
This
be
guy's
No
willing.
name.
problem.
What's this guy's name?
What's your name?
His name?
Your name?
Oh, right. Am I allowed to say it though? I don't think I am. Right. At least not now where I'm working. I can't say it. As you kind of see him like kind of point behind him, and you see this very like pink eye like pink eye / ear watching. It kind of like switches between the two every so often. I can't say it right now.
That's all right.
I see. Secrecy and
May
all.
we introduce ourselves?
Yeah. I'd be careful. Make sure it's not an ear when you say your name.
Mhm. Never mind then. Sure, we'll have drinks.
All right, yeah, perfect. I can whip those up right for you.
Pour
But
me
yeah, I mean,
one, bartender.
nope. I mean, I can't pour it. I don't have anything strong. Actually, it's all pretty watered down. But I do what I can here.
Damn. Fine. Okay. I'll
Like it
have
tastes
it.
like tap water to you, Josh, as someone who drinks a whole lot. But to everyone else, it's like it definitely has a stronger kick than what they were expecting.
I
Or
don't
certainly
take.
not Thomas
I
because he's
don't. I
still
don't.
crashing
I
out in
don't.
a corner.
I don't take a
Yeah,
drink.
I don't think Roscoe's ever had alcohol in his life.
Really? As
Ooh,
like
this
the
is
nature
some
person?
neat juice.
Well,
This is a very interesting flavor.
I
this
mean,
is really
have you never
light.
had alcohol before?
Alcohol.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Sorry.
Ah, centaurs. Well,
Okay. Well,
Do you have
guess
anything
it's just
else?
my
I'm
own
so
fault,
sorry.
honestly. I do have juice. I mean, but like, that's kind of boring, isn't it? I mean, if
What
that's what you
type of
want, who am I to
juice?
stop you? I've got apple, orange. I mean, I've
Like
limited
apple.
so much of what I could do. All
Apple
right,
is fine.
as he kind of
Thank you.
mix up. All right, yeah, he mixed up an apple juice for you. So, like, what can I do for you though, other than that? Because I feel like you came here with for some other reason. Most people don't approach for a drink here.
I
oh,
believe we're looking for companions
yeah. Well, I look at Roscoe and I look at the ear and
because we like having friends in this new place that will be for the rest of our lives.
I don't know what short of it is, but yeah. All right, currently, it's an eye, by the way.
I
I'm
look
gonna
at
tell you when it's an ear, just so we're clear. I'm not gonna like just spring it on you. Oh, it's an ear all of a sudden. No, no. Like when you're mid sentence, you'll be able to. It's obvious when it becomes what which.
Okay.
So you don't have to worry too deeply. Yeah. I mean, yeah, I frankly don't want to stay here any longer. I want to get back to my bar, honestly, and I kind of can't do that, as you'd kind of see very heavy ass handcuffs on his legs. If you like look over the bar stool, like over the bar, and that's his form of heavy armor, by the way. He's kind of just chained here.
I see.
Yeah, if I could leave, that'd be great. But
Okay.
I can't.
Do you know if anyone here is maybe how long have you been here? Are you well acquainted with the individuals?
About 6-ish months, honestly. It's not like I mean, I keep trying to have a smile on my face throughout this whole ordeal, but no one really wants to drink anything I serve, so that kind of kills me a bit.
Why do you think that is?
Well, I mean, it's kind of depressing, you know? I kind of make these for people to enjoy, and,
I'm
a
sorry to
prison
hear
guard
that.
didn't like what I served, and one of the guards here didn't like what I served, so, that's why I'm here.
I'm very sorry.
It's
Well,
fun, it's not your fault.
would you know of anyone in this crowd who would maybe be a little reluctant to find their freedom?
What do you mean by I mean, I feel like it'd be more active to seek their freedom, but I mean,
Right. If perhaps they just had to take risks.
I don't know if they'd be fine with taking them.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, there's someone here, but I don't think you really want his assistance.
And
Why
who's
is
that?
that?
How do I say this politely? He's weird. Yeah,
Understandable.
weird.
Like personality wise or uh
He's a bit of a freak.
in the
To
bed?
be polite.
He's a bit of a freak, a bit of a weirdo.
In the bed
Yeah.
or in the killing
I
sense? The
wouldn't know that. I like women. He is very weird.
I
And
see.
who is he?
He's you kind of look behind, make sure it's still an eye. He's um I also can't say his name right now, just because the whole say his name twice, 3 times, and well, he's not the boogeyman.
No, I think we know.
We don't know this in character. It's
You
Like the
can
hit
guess what his name is.
musical.
He's not that guy.
Okay.
Just
That
so
guy.
happens.
Mm-hmm.
that you call his name 3 times and it happens.
Bloody Mary.
You could use a buddy.
Bloody
You could use a
Mary.
pal. But yeah. As I'm assuming you probably go to him. He's got a very wide grin on his face, as a matter of fact. Very unnerving, as a matter actually. It's very unnatural that he's the way, like how heavily he's smiling at. There's how wide his grin is. I'm actually going to give you an image of how that grin looks without showing you his character image because he's still in prison right now. Only the grin, not the eyes, by the way.
You look happy. It's
It's good
Oh,
to have a smile
so
in
glad
such a
you've
dark
noticed.
place.
I'm so glad you've noticed. It's been such a drag since somebody's spoken to with me. And I'm shocked you willingly chose to do that, honestly. Nobody really likes talking to me. I don't know why. All I do is receive them very kindly.
well, let's exchange names. I am Sindra of House Beaumont. And you are? Wait,
My
shit.
name? Oh, yes. My name is Arusi Gines. At your service.
I see.
Roscoe, it's a pleasure to meet you.
Roscoe last name.
It's well to meet you as well.
Valor.
Oh, Valor, like, as in hero, right? Or at least as in brave, other things.
I believe so, yes.
Oh, that is so great to know about. But yeah, I mean, why would you, I guess, approach me, I suppose?
Is
We're
there an
just making
ear
our way
or
around
an
the
eye?
place.
Around the place. All right. Well, I mean, if you need help with anything, please don't be afraid to ask. I'm always willing to lend a hand, as it were. As he kind of raise a hand, it would fall off, and you'd see nothing but a stub where his hand is. But then he kind of, with a sleight of hand trick, his hand pops out as if nothing happened. It's in another glove, by the way.
Did the hand fall on the floor or did it?
It's just a hollow glove now on the floor. But like the way it
Impressive.
dropped, it seemed as though there was something in it.
You dropped
Do you have a
something.
question?
And I pick up the glove and I
Yeah.
give it back to him.
Are you aware of the movie Beetlejuice?
Yeah.
No comment.
Listen. Sometimes things happen accidentally, but anywho.
I give him the glove bag. Well,
I appreciate it.
I forgot it. His name was way too quick.
But yeah, I mean, if you need anything, please don't be afraid to just call my name and I'll help. No problem at all.
See. Thank you. Let's go. I already forgot his name.
You're whispering impressively quietly. I can't hear you.
And you can
We
walk
away from
away
this.
and talk.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I walk away and I talk to Roscoe. I think I don't really know it. I forgot his name. He went way too quickly.
That's
What's his-
very funny. I also forgot his name. I was just thinking about that.
That is Thomas's autism.
Maybe we should go back and ask again.
Here, let me cast Legend Lore real quick.
It's pretty rude in
Could you remind us of his
mannerism.
name?
Chatty,
Why is
Chatty.
that rude?
The counter to my autism is names.
It shows you that you weren't
God
paying
damn it.
attention. And
No,
Well,
I wrote it in chat.
Oh, I suddenly remembered his name.
oh, oh,
Gucci. Gucci Hines.
Aruchi.
Ruchi
Guys,
Hines.
but
Oh,
that's to pronounce it properly.
I call him Gucci. Is this gonna be like a Raz situation where
You
like
can fuck around, find out.
Did
like a
you-
Malcolm, a
Malcolm?
Malcolm X.
I have a
Malcolm X,
question.
Malcolm Raz situation.
Well, all of a sudden you take 3 psychic damage from across dimensions.
Whoa.
For the bartender, was he given that job or was he like?
Well, I mean, he's chained there, so what do you think?
So they just gave him a bar job because he was a bartender. Oh,
Yeah,
forever.
yeah. He's a permanent worker, no wage,
oh,
no execution.
oh, so like a
no
slave.
execution, no way. Yeah, pretty much. What Nate said. Not sure if that because we did Montez on YouTube, Loki.
Guys,
It's fine. PragerU does it all the time.
Let's see.
You right?
There's a very interesting batch of people here so far. What are we
Mhm.
thinking?
Cynthia and Gar. If we're to
Doesn't
help
feel
them,
like most
we have to
people
break
here
out
are.
Gar.
I feel like most people here can't be trusted.
Should we go back to Adam and talk about Gar?
Yeah. We should go back.
Didn't Cynthia say
Oh,
that
sorry, you're
Adam?
asking each other.
Didn't you say
Oh,
that?
Void.
I have a
Void's
little-
lad!
I have a
Hey,
little
what?
bit
I
of
heard you
time.
on Deep Woken.
Yeah,
I'm
that
not
was
on Deep
Deep Woken.
Do you want to know what I'm on?
Yeah.
The starting
First.
screen of Deep Woken, because I was in the shower.
Now, why
I
were you
raised my eyebrow
gonna
in
be in Deep
suspicion.
Woken, bro?
Nowhere, the starting screen.
Yeah, but why did you have Deep
Why
Woken?
did you open Deep Woken to take a shower then, though?
I always have Deep Woken open.
Oh God, he's an addict.
Yeah.
Why are you
Anyway,
back
what's
for?
happening?
Oh,
They spoke with a couple of interesting personalities that they can tell you all about, or you can watch the VOD. Your choice, really.
Crashing out.
we talked to a
Yeah,
few
he's still
people.
crashing out.
There was a
You
bartender,
need to
Ethan,
help him.
and there's these two prisoners that one is in solitary confinement, and we can get them to our side if we break out the one in solitary confinement. There's this strange character.
Well, as long as you free one of his
Wide
hands,
grin.
he can easily get out him by himself.
Yes.
Just gonna specify.
There's another character with a really wide grin. He seemed really happy, and he would be willing to help us. So we basically have a little bit
Yes,
of a
and
team.
no charge at all. Clearly,
No charge at all. I am very trusting of this man.
Josh, why do you have a sword? Why do you have the sword again?
Okay.
it's for my safety.
For our safety.
This is for
But
my
yeah.
safety.
But yeah, as I'm assuming you guys make your way back to your friend Adam. Well, I guess acquaintance Adam is still for real. Friends aren't a thing in this prison. I know you gotta go eat different peg. Go
Yeah.
ahead. If you want me to pause here or
No, you. That's up to you. I don't want to hold up the session. I'll watch the VOD.
All right. Gotcha. All right, then I'll continue without peg if that's all right with y'all.
I'm gonna just
fine.
All right.
Holy crap, Lois! I'm Kagurabachiing.
Should I go get like
But
my
y'all,
claymore because we're all bringing swords?
you won't turn in your camera. Let me actually get my chat. Hold up.
Why are we all playing with
Oh, yeah.
swords on this?
Fuck. Hey guys, look, it's the Pokemon plushie I got from Japan. That's my ogre pawn.
Oh.
Oh, I hate. Oh, I'm joking. Good job. Good for you.
It looks very nice.
She's shaped like a friend.
Friendship.
She can bend her legs and sit her down.
Where did Chanti? Oh, there.
The finest machete in my village, comrades.
Oh my god.
The machete is quicker.
Hey, Heidi. Hi, Heidi.
You would last
okay.
a minute in the asylum where they raised me.
You're gonna last a minute in Haiti, bro. We got these machetes on us, bro.
Yeah, no, isn't like the government of Haiti still collapsing or whatnot?
Okay, we're gonna ignore that fact. Anywho,
Yeah.
Yo,
I look
Chanti,
left
how's
and
your
right.
government? How's your government? How's your
I don't know,
government?
how's ours? And how's ours in the next few months? Hit trans? Yeah, all right, yeah. Anywho,
Crazy.
I'll tell Adam about the people we met. So we
Okay.
met these strange people. We talked around, and one of the people that we met didn't seem to have a great disposition of you.
All right, Cynthia. Yeah, I kind of told her a prophet. Well, prophets. I mean, I kind of just called when her friend, lover, person who happens to be with her at all times went to, solitary. But who am I to interrupt such a process, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Not like I
But
can stop what I see.
she's willing to help us if we free uh their lover
Do I
or
really?
Gar.
Gar. I'd rather we don't, frankly. He's got a bit of a vendetta against me.
Guard Golvy's nuts.
A bit of indignant. Well,
I'll take the psychic damage. I'll take the psychic
if
damage.
you can
I just got back.
Only
What's
one.
happening?
It's only one.
proselytize, if you can proselytize, prophesize
Prophesize.
takes one
that
psychic
they
damage
are
from
in
total
solitary
thing.
that they went to solitary confinement. Can't you prophesize that they'll be with us, or at least
Not how that works. Not
not
how
how
that
that
works in the
works?
slightest. I can't choose what I see. It just I happen to see what happens. And if I think it's important enough to say, then I'll say it. If it's not, then I don't bother.
Mm.
Like this conversation I'm having with you, it's not like I proceeded to say, "Oh, I'll have a conversation with you all to myself," and then you all approached.
That's crazy.
There was a bartender. He didn't tell us his name
Oh, yeah.
but he
All right.
maybe he could be useful. And then there's the other guy, the smiley one.
Yeah. All right. All right. Remy, I'm assuming is the bartender you're referring to. Yeah, he's
Yeah,
fine for he's fine to aid us with that. I mean, just be careful. He kind of has something watching him at all times,
What?
or listening to him. It depends, really.
mm-hmm.
You're that crazy bitch, honestly.
Crazy
What?
bitch. The
Woman?
Yeah, you know that you didn't see the giant eye watching him at all times, or slash ear here listening to him at all times.
Oh, I thought that was part of the prison security specifically for
I
him,
mean,
but
technically it's part of the prison security, but it's only censored on him. Frankly, she should be watching the entirety of the prison, but only watches him specifically. It's creepy, honestly.
oh, it's creepy.
Got a little stalker there, apparently.
Yeah. That's another reason why he hasn't been killed.
Ah, I see. Because the person who does that loves him probably too much.
Yeah. Almost like that weird guy you have who kept going on and on about a fucking wife that he doesn't have.
He's right here, by the way.
I know.
Ethan, you
Huh?
have to stop screaming
Sorry.
about your imaginary wife. It's not really a good look.
She's real. Sindra, you're supposed to say she's real.
When was I supposed to say it
I
was real?
I know she's not. Okay.
Exactly.
Oh.
I can see the whatever. I'm not gonna bother with that explanation. But yeah, you how okay, so what you know how to get them to be on our side at least, right?
Free Gar for that one. The smiley one will help us for free. I wasn't really getting a good vibe from him.
Yeah, he doesn't do free, honestly. He'll owe you a favor. Sorry, he does you a favor,
Yo,
you give him a favor. And well, it's mutually beneficial. Sometimes it's
uh,
harmful, sometimes it's not. I haven't seen the end result of what happens to people who've made deals with him before. Honestly, I
hmm,
don't think he's supposed to be here at all, honestly.
I
Didn't join
forgot
for
the
this.
what?
Huh?
What? Did you say something
Huh?
about me?
No.
Okay, I'm sorry. I think I was cut off. I wasn't here for when Roscoe was talking to the bartender. What did Roscoe say? What did the
That
bartender?
bartender literally just wants to be free from being fucking chained down to the fucking kitchen. Okay.
Yeah, reverse. Okay, reverse standards. It's cray. I mean, play, but like,
Can't recognize game and looking kind of familiar.
all right.
Uh,
So the bartender wishes to be free from his chains of being locked to the kitchen.
Hmm.
But with that
Don't
eye,
know.
it could be very difficult. Um, hmm. Is
Yeah,
there a set of
investigate the outline.
tools?
I'll say, are we
Oh,
gonna do
maybe
anything
need
about
it
that
for it.
guy over there who's, actively, tweaking out, as it were?
The
Ooh,
Any
gambler?
fix for that?
Waldorf?
The gambler?
Yeah,
I mean,
because
I
honestly, it's
think
gonna
he
be a
said.
pain in the ass if he's
I
gonna keep
think if we
acting
got
like
him,
that.
I think if we got him a set of cards,
Ethan,
we'd be able to
Huh?
placate him.
Oh, that? I can get that
could
easily.
you?
Hold up, give me a second. Oh, I mean, if you want to do it,
Oh, I thought you could.
I mean,
If
if they're
Ethan,
able to get it easily, then.
fine. Kind of roll his eyes. And kind of similarly to how he got the apple, he kind of has a deck of playing cards now. Fucking, is this what he needs?
that's what he needs. But
You
he
lucid
has to.
enough now?
Yes,
Make him
we can get
promise.
All right. Try sick. A bunch of fucking addicts.
What's an addict? Never heard of it.
Yes, woman.
He'll
I bet you
ignore
I have
the
more than you
question.
have.
What?
Oh, ouch.
Whatever an addiction is, I bet I have more.
Probably. I don't have anything I'm addicted to.
I was referring to the person you also called an addict.
That was the guy who gave you the
I
cards.
don't know, the guy. One, I was referring to the guy addicted to fucking women and his imaginary wife, but not too important. Listen, I promise you, you'll find love eventually.
See, Adam knows, Ethan.
I'm sorry I lied to you to make you feel better.
Do
Oh,
you hand him the cards?
do
Yeah, you have the
you?
cards in your hand.
Yeah.
He's gonna suddenly stop moping around, looking absolutely disheveled, and return to normal form.
Fucking,
Okay.
hold on, give me a second. I have a meme for this. Goldorf's transformation with a deck of cards in his hand.
We're locked
My
in.
parents are gonna get
Real
home.
quick.
I think my family's gonna get home with Dave's hot chicken soon.
Dave's Hot Chicken at the Boston
Dave's
Market,
Hot.
where the Boston Market was.
Oh god, bro. Honestly, I think that was a downgrade.
The Boston
Is
Market
that
closed
where it went
down.
in? Is that where it went in Medford Square?
Yeah. Well, not Square. It's in what the fuck's the place? Not important. We're getting off topic. Sorry,
Yes.
what, Thomas?
So from what you've said so far, our choices are helping out someone who has a vengeance against the person helping us, releasing a bartender which otherwise doesn't have anything useful, or making a deal with something which is probably going to screw us over later.
I mean, the bartender can help. I just can't tell you what he can and can't do.
But yes, basically
Okay.
so.
Anything about him that happens to be generalized, well, as he'd kind of look left and right around him, and you'd see a giant pink ear near you guys. That happens when we talk about that. So we're kind of limited. At least I'm limited on what I can tell you,
Hmm.
as you can see. No, we're not talking about the guy you love, damn bitch.
Sorry.
Anyway, huh?
Ears.
That's pretty
I'll
funny.
wait for the ear to disappear.
Hmm?
I'm gonna wait for the ear to disappear.
No, it disappears as he says that.
Okay, okay. So now I it once get out sometimes can cause really bad things to happen to whatever's nearby.
Like a
So
bomb.
Yes.
well, yes, it sometimes is a bomb that gets teleported at my feet, but it can also be things like turning someone. Well, actually, I should probably pull up the actual list.
Oh, we're going off
I know about
1%.
half that list.
1%
The
chance for every
1%.
the 1% chance for
I
every
like those odds.
No way, dog. Oh my goodness.
And also, it's a 2% chance.
2%
Well,
chance.
see,
Oh
if
wow, because it's 50. Yeah, you're right.
I can make it so, let's say, I can essentially fire a machine gun of magic out of my hand. Or
Okay.
maybe you all slowly recover from your wounds. Or sometimes people just get shot by lightning and die. Not
All right,
not
so we have.
entirely.
All right. Well, I mean, I could probably help prophesy. Well, no, I'm not gonna. I don't see why I should help you get control of what is your own thing. It's your
Need
own
control.
personal thing to worry. Well,
No,
control isn't what I'd say I'm doing. I can tell exactly what will happen when you do something. There's a difference.
Are we listing off our skills?
Tell me the odds.
I already know the odds. It's not as though I already know what is being said throughout this annoyingly long conversation, frankly. I'm having this conversation twice over, technically.
Fine. If you know what I can do, I won't say, but
What number am I thinking of?
So fucking benign. This will be like the fucking whatever.
Okay. Now I actually have to go.
bro, I swear to God,
I'm going to watch a movie with my family.
I'm about to crash out.
Have a good session. Thank you for the session.
Horrible.
I'll watch the vlog.
Okay. Right.
A fantastical slap you're about to get.
What?
Well, Adam.
I mean, you can just
Damn, so
say it,
we're
but people
missing
don't
what?
know.
We're missing what, half the party right now?
Don't worry, it's fine. I'm all part of the plan. I'm probably gonna end like the next 23 minutes, low key.
I think the
You're
best
probably gonna
I'm
course
being
end
a
in the
course of action would be
Yeah,
try
just
to get the people out of the
Most
solitary confinement.
importantly,
so freeing Gar.
yeah, I guess if
oh,
we
never
have
mind.
to.
Rex left.
Yeah. Yeah, we'd have to free Gar as much as I don't want to, but to escape properly.
How do
Okay,
we do
so
that?
if you can see the future, how many of your bones do you see intact if we free Gar?
Less than the ideal number.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
That are required for walking, breathing, and eating.
Interesting.
Any further questions?
Where's the solitary confinement?
Solitary should be located in the East Branch. We are located in the North Branch.
Okay. Are they going to send us back to our cells soon, or are we allowed to walk around?
In about now, actually, as you would hear. All right, maggots, return back to your cells. Actually, no, it's recess time. Get to the fucking playground. I'm getting a call. Be back.
I'm gonna go use the bathroom. I'll be back.
Ever play blackjack?
Just called to ask me why Diesel was barking, which I don't know why I would be able to know when I'm upstairs and she's downstairs with the dog. But hey, who am I to ask a question like that?
Well,
Since Josh is in the bathroom,
Thomas, it's just us. Let's fuck shit up.
we have an emo. I mean, you can try certainly. I might have stopped you.
No, this is just it's rough for man, half our party gone.
I mean, hey, you can do something stupid right now, and then you can do what I did when I accidentally nuked the universe. I mean, totally hold no civil litigations for destroying a universe.
Guys, I want to
really.
get rid of the rats. The world ends.
I look left and right. Who could have done such a thing? But yeah, as you all would. I mean, what the fuck would it be the transition that I was going for again? Right, going to the recess, aka going to the playground, quote unquote.
Uh-oh.
Which is basically just where people are either getting fit. These fucking mages aren't getting fit, they're fit enough. Or anorexic, or both.
Getting fit or getting fucked.
Where?
Yeah. Well, I mean,
I
not
meant...
fucked literally. Not literally, you whatever.
Sorry.
God, oh God. Oh God, that's horrible. You kind of like see Adam closing his fucking eyes.
Oh. Well, maybe it's best not to see my prophecy if you're looking at that.
I don't have a choice in the matter.
I'm sorry. Was it at least hot?
He ponders if he really should help you people escape with him. You can visibly see it. He's not hiding it this time.
Okay. Ignoring that, how...
I use you as fodder. Well, it's not like the future's like, it's not like it's constant. It just happens. I could choose not to. I could betray you at the last minute, and that's change your future there. But, who gives a fuck about the obvious? I see the most likely thing to happen, not what will happen. There's a difference.
See, it's all gambling, all the way up.
No, it's not. But
Okay.
whatever.
What is there to do in recess? I mean, I'll look around.
Classic things you see in a normal prison yard. You can lift weights. You can hammer some fucking rocks for coal and shit for the winter because it's getting close to that time. Actually, you think you're gonna be given heat? No, you gotta earn that shit, buddy.
I don't like my chances with any of these games.
So you think these are games? This is work, a job.
No, bro. Um.
And if you do nothing, you'll be forced to work. So your choice, really.
Hmm.
Well, no, this is an ultimatum. Sorry, let me correct myself.
I think so. We don't get heating, right?
You're
And mining is physically straining and below the likes of me. So
Lucky for you, that's what I like. That's what I like.
all right,
Hey,
buddy.
Axe was here.
Fire.
He's been here.
It's alright.
we might as well use their time to get at least
That's
some
what I
coal.
like.
I
Lucky for
think.
you, that's what I like.
What
We
workout
gotta put in
equipment
3
do
new.
you have, Chelsea?
Fucking, we have dumbbells. We have fucking. Have you been to a gym before, Thomas?
Okay, he's going to use a, you know, like the hand ones. He's
The
gonna
You
use.
know,
dumbbells.
I don't want to be that guy, but a
The
lot of
hand
things in the
ones.
gym require your hands.
Okay, like I'm assuming. I thought that the wait, it's the dumbbells. Do they
The
have
dumbbell is where you can one hand those. The
Okay.
barbells is when you can two and you have to two hand.
I did not know what the naming difference between the two was. As you can
I can
tell, I
tell.
am very.
Yes.
You do not leave.
As
You
you
do
can
not
tell.
leave the house.
Anyways, I'm gonna use a dumbbell as a barbell because I am a halfling with 8 strength.
That works. I think that can work.
The gains, bro.
Chauncey's just cackling at this.
Can I
Oh
ask?
God, I am, bro. I could just imagine like the guards just like see this fucking short ass creature walk up. Can I get a what is it, like barbell? Like
Fowler's gonna go bench press.
on God, but he's gonna go bench press, no issue.
I like to go convince one of the other prisoners to mine coal for me.
You can certainly try. I might stop you.
Don't worry, bro. I'm a woman. They haven't
You
seen
think
any.
that's enough?
Yes, bro. I'm sure they're deprived of
I'm
physical
gonna,
means.
yo, clown. I'm
Yo,
not trying to
let me,
describe that.
Chauncey, let me. You don't have to describe it, bro. But I'm literally offering, dog.
Yo, Josh is
On my
pouring
mama,
himself
bro.
out so he doesn't have to
Yo,
work.
yes, bro. Why? This is the character. Oh my goodness, bro, dude. Let
By
me
the way,
do
the
it.
shots are token woman. By the way, this is a great look for women, Josh. I hope you know that.
Look, bro.
I need to sleep around to get my work done because I can't. And I'm a small, pale woman. I can't do it myself. All right, yeah, go ahead.
Yes, bro.
Offer your body, offer your services like the whore you are.
Yes, bro. I'll do that.
There's no
What's
fucking
stopping
way
me,
you
bro?
do
There's
that
no.
between
What, is there pride, bro? No. Let me do that, dude.
You're fucking noble inside you, bro. Hilarious.
How
Okay.
did
Let's see. What did
how
I
did
do?
we get?
I'm not describing it. Don't worry, Thomas. I'm gonna say Josh whores himself out.
Let's
Whether or not it works, I'm
go.
not gonna answer.
What? What do you mean if whether it not works?
It means I'm
Dude, do
not
I
gonna
get
answer,
coal or
buddy.
not? Do I not get
I'm not
coal or
gonna
not?
answer.
Do I get coal or
Doesn't
not?
fucking okay, Josh. You're gonna be surprised, but you're gonna be escaping before you have to worry about fucking winter. All right, in this prison.
Oh, bro, my bad. That I want to live. We're gonna be here in one night probably, and it's gonna be cold as
I
hell.
said a week.
Ah,
I mean, he's got to keep up appearances, I guess.
that's
To be a
bro.
whore, then I didn't think that'd be something I'd have to worry about. But yeah, go ahead. Okay, yeah. But anyway, yeah, Josh procures coal like the whore he is, and that's all I'm gonna say.
Thank you, bro.
Oh my God. I wasn't ready for this level of. I didn't think Josh at
I
first session.
thought
By
you
the way, I
were
was not
ready for this,
prepared.
bro. I
I
thought
wasn't
you.
prepared for. I thought you'd give me like some fucking give me at least at least one session's worth of not freak.
Dude,
Bro,
I'm about to freak you. Oh my goodness. Dude, this is the whole entire character. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Chauncey, that you have to
you're
go
just
through
a
this.
slut. No, don't. God, anywho, but yeah. As everyone's doing whatever they're doing, some of us are getting our physical activities in one way or another. Yeah.
Exactly.
God.
Exactly.
Yeah, you two have the same call again to leave and go back to your cells, and that'd be basically the entire day if you're staying at Redgate. At least it's the average day for a day at Redgate Prison until the not so average day you'll be
Yeah.
pausing, or at least the
Okay.
whole prison break. By the way, for some people, you can have them delay when they try to escape when you do free them or help them in some way. Just gonna let you guys know that. But this is where I will be ending session, so you'll have that from memory. And then I think that's all, Loki.
I think
All
this
right.
is
Josh, you
the
can end
time.
recording.